spectacles, cards you can plant and meal planning, here's this week's Sustainable Squad. Alright squaddies, it's the last weekend in February. They were Charlie's glasses. I cannot see, I can't see through them. Whoa! This is your weekly roundup of tips, life hacks and brands that can help us waste less, buy better and be more sustainable. We've got 6 features as always, starting off with the meal challenge, talking about meal prep, planning your meals this week. Bossing it is Queen of Specs and their sustainable pre-loved and vintage spectacles. Then we have tip of the week is all about packing your reusable bag. Love Local is Loop Loop, the greetings cards you can plant in your garden. Your question's answered. Can you recycle milk bottles, plastic milk bottles in Brighton and Hove? And then finally, oh, fancy that, Beyond Meat have just gone and signed up an absolute beast of a contract. Food waste is a huge problem. It's actually a massive contributor to greenhouse gases because all the stuff that gets chucked into landfill produces a methane gas. Also, how crap is that, throwing away food when lots of people are going hungry? So at the very least, we can do our bit to try and minimise how much food we waste personally in our homes. So a really good way of doing this is by planning your meals. Now, I don't do this religiously. I'm desperately trying to be better and better at it. And it just saves you money. It means you use everything up, which is really satisfying. Opening the fridge and you've used it all. So basically, it's a really nice excuse to get your cookbooks out. I'm a big fan of a Joe Wicks. We've got them all. Look at all the meals that you like. Then kind of work out what they got in common. Write down all the ingredients. Write down some ideas for your meals for the week. And there you have it. The theme of our meals this week is Southeast Asian and Mexican because we love coriander. We can get it plastic free in a big old bunch in a corner shop close by to us. So Asian and Mexican food tends to have coriander in it. We'll make sure we use it all up for the rest of the week. So there we go. Meal planning, reduce your food waste, save a few pennies while you're at it. According to the College of Optometrists, 75% of us need some sort of eye correction, whether it's with glasses, contact lenses, or you get the old laser. That's how they do it, isn't it? These are Charlie's. I'm very lucky I don't need glasses. But think about how many pairs are bought. These plastic frames of not just prescription sunglasses. It is in the millions every single year. So my bossing it this week is the Queen of Specs because this company sell pre-loved, vintage and ethically sourced designer sunnies. Oh yes, designer, I mean like designer, like Christian Dior, those types. It's really cool. I really like the idea of this, very much so. They are on Instagram, they have a great website, they are open for business. Buying sunglasses online is all the rage, and there's even a style guide so you can work out what shape, what kind of glasses will suit you. And if you sign up to their newsletter, you get 10% off your first pair of frames. So there we go. Queen of Specs, bossing it. Tip of the week, very simple this week. It's all about your reusable bag. One of the easiest things we can all do to reduce our plastic. So what I want you to do is I want you to go and find your reusable bags. It could be a plastic bag that you've kept, a black bag for life, yeah, Hessian sacks, it could be anything at all, something that you can reduce down in size. Get a few of them, scrunch them up, fold them up, tie them up, and go and put one in your coat pocket, in your handbag, in your sports bag, in your other coat pocket. Try and have one of these in every possible item you take out with you when you go to the shops or if you're taking the kids to school, that's happening soon. Because we all get caught out, myself included, but then if you can drastically reduce that down because you've come prepared, even if you've just saved yourself one fresh plastic bag, then the world will be a better place. Sending someone a card has become extra important over the last 12 months because it's one of the few things that we can still do. But that industry is huge, and a lot of them can come in plastic wrapping. We don't like that, do we? So Love Local this week is just the most wonderful idea. This company is called Loop Loop, and they sell cards not only made from recycled materials, but can you see the speckles? They're seeds. You can plant these cards outside, add some water, and watch these wild flowers blossom and bloom. How nice is that? That is hence Loop Loop, the full circle. So there's no waste, no plastic comes with this. They even plant a tree for every order. I think it's a wonderful idea. And the people I've bought these cards for have absolutely loved it. It's just it's very thoughtful, and I think it's genius. So Loop Loop, go and check them out. Someone asked me this week, a Brighton and Hove resident, can you recycle milk cartons? So you may have seen there's a lot of chat around plastic recycling in Brighton and Hove. You can only recycle bottles, but what comes under the bottles? Well, milk cartons definitely do. You've got champagne, darling, that's glass, but you can do that. You've got shampoos, detergents, hand soap, anything that's sort of like bottle-y shaped, not trays or tubs or pots, but actual bottles of held liquid. You can recycle in Brighton and Hove. Just check the website, literally put Brighton and Hove recycling, and there's an A to Z there, and you can look up what it is and see if they recycle it. I hope that's helpful. And finally, for my fancy that, Beyond Meat, who make delicious plant-based burgers and sausages, have signed a 3-year contract with the likes of McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, like some of the big wigs. So we've got some decent plant-based options coming to all the fast food fans out there. Their packaging is still in plastic, so I really sincerely hope they sort that out soon. Just saying, it kind of comes with the territory, but very exciting to see, because if plant-based options are as delicious as that, then more people are gonna switch, I think. McDonald's are currently trialling out a plant-based burger with Beyond Meat in Scandinavia, so hopefully we'll be seeing that very soon too for our hangover treats. That's it this week. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this content, please share with other people, so they might want to learn a few things too. Also, if there are brands and tips that you have that you'd like me to feature on here, let me know. I'm on all social media, Sustainable Squad. Keep safe, not long now. Speak to you again soon.